Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how I stretch canvas onto some frames so that I can have some canvases to paint on. And I've already got these frames. I've got two of them the exact same size. I've had them from another project. I think I tore the canvas off because I didn't like what was on there and I wanted to start from scratch. And I do buy the primed canvas on a roll. So I have lots of it all the time, and I've got a few projects to do, so I've done this several times. So you will notice that I wet the canvas first because it's very stiff and it's more pliable if it's wet. Also, when it dries, it tightens. So I do like to use it slightly damp, so I just spray it with a spritzer bottle. So you'll see that I started stapling. Okay, so my canvas is about 2 inches larger all the way around. On this side, it looks like it's about 3 inches larger because it's a little bit too long, but that's okay. You can trim it afterwards. But I start in the center and I staple 3 staples on both sides. And then I turn it to the left or right side and put 3 staples there. And then onto the 4th side and put 3 staples there. And that's how I start my framing. And then I just go from side to side and add a couple staples and keep working my way around. I feel like you can get it tight from every angle this way, and when it dries tight. Yeah, so take a look at what I'm doing here, and there will be some fast forwarding because it is a little bit tedious. As I get close to the corners, I have to start manipulating the corners so that the fabric is folded properly and looks neat and tidy. So I take the first corner and try to fold it in nice and tight, and then the second corner goes up over top. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I'm trying to give you a look there so that you can see how it folds over neatly, and then staple it down so from the front you won't see anything, and from the sides of each corner it looks nice and tight. Here you're going to get a better look at actually how I do it. So you'll see that I staple that one side down, fold in on an angle so that there's nothing coming around the corner, and then get a straight edge. And I have to keep playing with it to get that edge nice and straight and tight. And once I've got it worked out, staple it down. Now I'm trimming off the extra canvas because I just like my finish to be nice and neat on the back. I'm tapping down the staples with my hammer because I just feel like sometimes it's hard to get them flush and they stick out a little bit, and I really like, I just run my finger along there and see if they're down and flat, and if I have to, I'll add a couple more staples. I did 2 of them, so I'm going to show you this second one as well, just to review. If it's too much for you, then you're welcome to fast forward through it. But here's my second one and how it went. You'll notice that on these frames there is a flat side and a side with a bump. The side with the bump should be the front, so I'm putting it face down. I don't know, that's just the way they usually do it. It's the way the canvas is tight onto there and the way that you have room to put staples on the back flat side. This time I'm cutting off some of the extra canvas before I do my corners. I just feel like the corners are easier to do if there's less extra canvas there. So I'm just doing some trimming. So again, I'm hammering down, or just tapping with my hammer, the staples so that they don't stick up at all, so they're nice and flush and flat. And you may notice when you get a quick view of my finished canvases that there's a couple of odd wrinkles in the front. Nothing major, just very, very minor. But the way to get that out is to use the spray bottle, the water bottle, and just spray the back again in the area. You can spray the front as well. And when they dry, those wrinkles will be gone. So these canvases were perfect when done and ready to be painted on. I hope you enjoyed learning how to stretch canvas onto a frame, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.